Good morning. Well, we're on the last day of 2018, and I am just so very happy to see this year go. Some really wonderful things have happened. I can't lie. But at the same time, some pretty awful things have happened too. The year started with the loss of one of my foster children, who unexpectedly passed away. And that was the first news I got New Year's Day morning, so that was how my year started. And there were quite a few issues with my other half's work, and there was a car accident, and there was a incident where he was attacked at work. Was injured fairly severely by an irate customer. He actually wound up quitting that job. I had some health issues going on this year. So 2018 is not a year that I would have thought would have been something that I'd want to remember for very long. But I have to admit, the background to all of those issues was my introduction to the world of beauty, or as one of my favorite drama channels would say, the beauty community. Hi, Rich. I started off with these, which is why my handle is Heidi DIY Nails by Moi. I'm a self-taught nail artist. These are my Christmas nails this year. I don't know if you can. They're a little bit abused. They've had to be repaired and had a little extra polish applied now and again. There's my right hand. And for some reason this is coming out yellow, but what this nail is actually, it's kind of an ivory, and then I have gold glitter and gold foil. This nail is, well, actually it's coming out pretty much the color that it is. It's a little bit darker. It's actually, the nail is green with teal green and green glitter. This is your traditional red, green, gold, and a little bit of ivory up at the top. And that's pretty much, just what I do with most of the nails. This one was the worst one I got abused. I have repaired this one at least 3 times, and yeah, I think these are going to be coming off pretty soon. As the year began, January is when I discovered that I was allergic to monomer acrylic and gel, polygel products. I've been using monomer acrylic to do my nails for years. I'm saying a lot again. Ugh, need to stop. Here, I'll use that instead. I discovered itchiness and blisters and a full blowout of an allergic reaction. There's the name again. However, there was this wonderful lady. Her name is Mara Lowry. She lives in Las Vegas. And after I had posted about my nails on YouTube, she got a hold of me. She actually did a video. She had all the products set out, and she told me exactly how to take care of the allergic reaction and then what to do from there. Because she herself is an allergy gal. It's kind of the nickname that's kind of been bandying about all year for us ladies and guys. I don't mean to not include you, who are allergic to your usual powder, monomer, or your gel and the brush. There's quite a few of us out there. And it just seemed that this was the year of being allergic to nail products. Well, Mara got me started, and she introduced me to what are known as dipped or dipping nails. And basically what this is you can still use the same acrylic powder, but there are companies, there's Kiara Sky, oh my gosh, Mia's Secret, that's the one I use. And no, this is not sponsored or affiliated or in any way by any of these companies. This is just me. And I bought my stuff. It wasn't given to me. I tried a few things here and there. Didn't have a whole lot of money, so I had to go the cheapy route. And I love Amazon. It's well worth the I think it's 119 now. It was just 100, but I think they upped the price a little bit for this year. It's going to be 120, I think. But still, to me, it's well worth it because I send packages all over the country, and it just, the free shipping alone saves me a bundle. It pays for the Amazon Prime all by itself. So I consider that to be my go-to source for pretty much everything. I also got into Wish and AliExpress and a little bit of eBay. I'm not real happy with eBay. I just don't like the whole... I've been trying them ever since they first came out, and I've had some good experiences. I've had some really lousy experiences, and the lousy has outweighed the good for the most part for me. I know a lot of people love eBay, and they buy all kinds of stuff there. They're very happy with it, and that's them. That's not my experience. Wish, 50-50. And most of the time, the 50-50 is that they say a product will be on your doorstep in, let's say, 6 weeks. And they give you all the shipping information and everything, and then one day you go to look and go check and see if everything's on track, and they've changed the shipping date. Now it's 8 weeks or 10 weeks or 12 weeks from when you ordered it. And you send the thing into customer support, which, by the way, I have to admit, Wish has really good customer support. I cannot complain. I really can't. They have been absolutely fabulous with me. But when you get to the 12-week mark, it's like, come on, give me my stuff or give me my money back. You know, I don't want to wait 3 months, 4 months to get some stuff that I can, you know, if I would just paid the extra $3, I could have gotten it on Amazon. I would have had it 3 months ago. I would have had it in 2 days, not half a year. I don't know what's going on up here. It's got some hairs growing in or something. Little stubbles. But I've had some really neat things happen too. I'll show you one thing that I did get. I'm very shaky when it comes to doing eyeliner. Now these are the two that I haven't taken out of the package. These are actually, I bought 2 sets. What these are guides. I don't know if you can see. They're pink. It's hard to tell. But these are guides to help you put your mascara on. Put on your eyeliner, your eyebrows. Extremely useful, and I do use them. Especially for the mascara bit, because I always want to stick a wand in my eye. I don't know. I just do. But this works very well for bottom lashes, too, because I have extremely... You basically can't see them, because they're almost clear. My eyes watering again. But you can see my lashes are... I don't know if you can... If I do this... I don't got much lashes. I really don't. Oh, and yeah, I don't have eyebrows either. No, I'm not trying to imitate Jeffree Star. The dumbest thing I did in 2018. Number one dumbest thing I did. I have been doing a lot more skincare. I just never been a person to do a lot of that. Probably should have. Yeah, I probably should have. But I found this product. It had snail essence in it, which kind of weirded me out. But this came so highly recommended, and I don't mean like reviews. I mean people that I know personally using it. They're like, "This is like the miracle thing." I'm like, "Okay, we'll give it a shot." Well, it happened to be in a little bottle, like about yay. Yeah, that's about it. And I had that sitting on my bedside table. And right next to it, I had sitting, as I usually do. Oh, there it is. My bottle of nail glue. I don't have the other bottle here, otherwise I'd show you. I had it ordered and I ran out. Which is okay, so I'm trying another set of skin products here in a little bit. So this is my nail glue. I was tired. I wasn't feeling well. It was late. I just wanted to put my eye schmutz on and go to bed. That's all I wanted to do. So I grabbed the bottle, and they were both, unscrew the bottle. Just like, unscrew this. And the stuff was on a brush. And I went, and then I put the brush back in the bottle. Wasn't really looking at it. And I went, and my finger stuck to my face. I pull it off, and it's covered in hairs. I'm missing part of my eyebrow. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. I did not just super glue my eyebrows. Yeah, I did. If you get out your magnifying glass, there's a number on the back of this bottle that you can call. And they instructed me on how to remove the super glue, which unfortunately involved removal of my eyebrows. It's one of the reasons why I haven't done any videos for a while, is because this area has been inflamed and not happy with me. And then I got sick, had a sinus infection, this all puffed out. That's why I still have these really nasty circles. I actually am rested. It's just, I have sinus infection and it puffs my face out. Alright, so I super glued my eyebrows and wound up losing them. If you look, I don't know if you can see it, but I can feel like itty bitty teeny weeny little bristles. But it's very sparse, and it's only like right here. It's like right there. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. And my natural eyebrow used to be like that. And the same on this side. I still actually have some always healing up from that. So, I have to learn how to put eyebrows on. Anyhow, I got introduced to the world of beauty via nails. How does that work? Well, you go to look for nail stuff, and there's a lot of companies that do only nails. But there's also a lot of companies that do nails, eyes, lips, face, skincare, wigs, you name it. Trust me, if you've thought of it, it's somewhere out there. And there are companies that specialize, and there are companies that generalize. And when you're out looking for stuff for your nails, you run across makeup companies. And I had sort of kind of a New Year's resolution from 2017 into 2018 that I was going to treat myself better, that I wasn't going to constantly run around in my schleppy clothes and never put on makeup and never do my hair and never wear jewelry. That I was done with that phase, and it was time for me to do something a little more put together. So I decided to, it's not that I've never worn makeup, I just usually don't normally wear it during the day at home. You know, I'll put makeup on to, go out to sing karaoke or go out to dinner or something like that. Maybe to go out shopping, which I don't really like to shop. But, what can you do? Sometimes you gotta go to the store. Can't get everything on Amazon, unfortunately. They like to tell you you can, but you can't. There's some things you need to get at the store. So, unfortunately, this eyebrow thing didn't happen until this fall. So I had eyebrows for this year. So you've seen some, if you look at my Instagram in particular, you have seen some of those photographs. I haven't done any tutorials because I've been learning myself. And that leads me to this next point, is I have met some wonderful people. And the first lady I want to tell you about, her name is Jennifer. Now, I've been putting out little messages to companies on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, emails, etc. And got rejected right, left, and sideways because I only had 26 viewers on YouTube and I only had whatever on Instagram and whatever on Twitter, and I wasn't big enough to deal with, I guess. Well, if you've spent any time online with the beauty community and you've watched any drama channels, you know that 2018 has been dubbed Dramageddon 18. The year started off with a whole bunch of stuff with Jeffree Star, and then it moved to this whole Laura Lee, Manny MUA, Mr. Zamora, Nikita. It hasn't stopped. I mean, even just the last couple of days there have been stuff. It's just been drama. And I really hesitated, when that happened, it was like, whoa. I already put some feelers out, and I was like, do I really want to do that? Do I really want to ask to be part of that? If that's what happens? Well, someone reached back. Now, this is the first I'm going to show you. There was this friend of mine via Instagram, and I was having trouble putting my lip stuff on. As I've gotten older, my lips have thinned. Sorry, I don't have the money, and even if I did, I doubt if I go and have fillers and stuff done. I might have that removed, so my cheeks don't look like chipmunk cheeks, but you can blame my genes for that. 1/4 Native American, 3/4 German. Neither ethnicity is known for. Well, anyhow, the company that was recommended to me, that I contacted, and she contacted me back, was Gerard Cosmetics. And that probably will be backwards for you. I hope it's not, but it might be. Now, this is not sponsored, because I bought this on my own. And this is actually going to appear in another video that I'm going to do after this one. But I got into this company because they had a sale on their lip liners, and I was told that I had to learn how to use lip liners if I was going to use lipstick. So I went on the website, and they were having a $5 sale, I could afford that. And I bought 2 lip liners. Whoops. There we go. I bought Share and I bought Red Brick Road. I figured those 2 colors would get me through it. I'll show you those in a second. The other thing was, it came in the box. First of all, you open the box and it says, "Hi, beautiful." That's pretty cool. Hi, beautiful. Thank you so much for your order, and welcome to our GC family. This is a message. Yes, it's printed in the packages, but this is a message from Jen Gerard, the founder and CEO of Gerard Cosmetics. She's also got another company that I'm not going to mention because I have nothing to do with them. She's got a little funny thing right here. It says, he asked me to choose between him and my lipstick. I miss him sometimes. So you get this. Not that I'm into pink. Anybody that knows me can tell you I'm not into pink. But you know, you get your little invoice, and then there's a little card, and it says you're an important part of our GC squad. You inspire us to keep innovating and creating. We hope you enjoy the special delivery. And I've got to tell you, I went to Walmart, I went to Walgreens, I went to Shopko if you got that particular store up by you. And they did not have, oh, by the way, these are the eyebrow stickers. They did not have what I was looking for. First of all, I love the packaging. It feels good in the hand, and it's got this, everything's in gold. And you're like, you feel like you got something special in your hands. Which may not mean a lot to some people, but it means a lot to me. And then out comes this. I mean, seriously, people. It's a gold pencil. There's the color. Now this one is, I think this is Red Brick Road. Yes. And you pull this off, and it sticks right onto the bottom, just like you hold. And yes, I've used this. Are you kidding me? Of course I've used this. And I thought this was one of those that you had to sharpen. But no, it turns up. So okay, I'm new to this whole thing of swatching. So this is Red Brick Road. It's kind of I want to say it's a darker red towards the maroon, maybe. It is layerable. It is blendable. It does blend. I'm actually pressing pretty hard. So that's Red Brick Road. And if you compare the color on the pencil cap, it's actually fairly close, surprisingly enough. Where'd you go? There you are. Oops, almost lost it. Oh, I'm also playing with having a tripod. I got a tripod from AliExpress. Red Brick Road. And Cher. Now, yes, I'm a fan of Cher. That's not why I got this. Well, not completely anyway. So there's... In person, this is kind of more towards of a plummy rather than the brown it's showing up as. But here we go with the swatching thing again. It's got this plummy tone to it. It is sort of a brownish color, but you can put it on light. I have to learn how to do this thing with the camera. So you got just very light-handed application, and if you put more on, it gets darker. So I thought that that could be used for several different shades of some lipsticks and stuff that I bought at the drugstore, which is why I mentioned going to Walmart and so forth, because I already had colors that I could use these with. Well, you'll have to wait for the video to find out what happened after I bought these. But what I will tell you is I was so happy with these that I sent a message to Jen Gerard, and she reached back, and that'll be the next video after this one. The other surprising thing that's happened this year, not really so surprising in the sense of I'm surprised that he's done it, but more surprised in the fact that he's been as enthusiastically. Oh, and by the way, these things don't smear too easy. They go on very creamy and blendable, but you actually don't have to worry about them going anywhere after that, because there's still a little bit there. There's some on my finger. So my husband decided to kind of support my new endeavors, and he helped me gather some inexpensive supplies, which I absolutely think is incredible. To anyone who is on YouTube and has a partner, when your partner supports you in what you're doing, especially in these early stages where you don't know what you're doing, you got 25 people maybe subscribe to you, maybe 2 or 3, 5 people watch a video. It can be very disheartening. Having that kind of support is invaluable. And so I just want to give a shout out to my husband and to thank him for what he's doing. I just really appreciate it. I just really want to thank all the people that I've met. Vinia, Mar, Dee Dee, Lola, Denise. I've got a list about 65 people long that I directly am in contact with and stuff, and I'm just so incredibly blessed that these people who've been around this beauty industry, beauty community, nails, makeup, have been so kind to a newbie like me. And that's what this whole video is about, is just to say thank you and to talk about some of the interesting things that I've come across this year. So I had the nail allergy, and I have discovered a whole new world of being able to do nails with different products. And they do come out nice, don't they? I mean, you wouldn't think this was not done on like a form. They really do look nice. This one almost looks like a cat's eye. I like that. It isn't, though. We're at the 30-minute mark, so I'm going to end this here. And I just want to say that my wish for all of you for 2019 is that you find joy and the peace that passes all understanding. Bless you. May your path be a beautiful one. And beauty before you and beauty behind you, above and below, to either side, but mostly in the heart. So, I'm going to end this video, and I'm going to get ready for the next one, which is exciting. I'm seriously excited about this one. Just wait. You'll see. Heidi from DIY Nails by Moa. Peace.